In today's digital world, technology and mental health are closely linked. While the internet, social media, and digital tools provide convenience and connectivity, they also bring new mental health challenges. Studies suggest that excessive screen time, social media addiction, and digital overload contribute to rising levels of anxiety, depression, and stress, especially among young people. This report explores the impact of digital life on mental well-being, risks involved, and possible solutions. The impact of digital technology on mental health. First, social media and anxiety. Research shows that excessive use of social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter can increase anxiety and lower self-esteem. The pressure to present a perfect online life often leads to comparison, self-doubt, and fear of missing out. Cyberbullying and online harassment can have severe emotional consequences, leading to depression and isolation. Second, screen time and sleep disruption. Prolonged screen exposure, especially before bedtime, disrupts sleep patterns by reducing melatonin production. Poor sleep is directly linked to mood disorders, irri- irrational, and difficulty in concentrating. Studies suggest that young people who spend more than 4 hours daily on screens are more likely to experience mental health struggles. Third, digital overload and stress. Constant notifications, emails, and need to stay updated create information overload, leading to stress and burnout. The expectation of being always available for work or social interaction adds pressure, reducing overall well being. Potential benefits of digital technology. While digital life presents challenges, it also offers benefits for mental health. Online support communities. Many people find comfort in mental health forums, support groups, and awareness campaigns. Mental health apps, digital looks like meditation apps, mood trackers, and therapy platforms like mental health resources more accessible. Remote therapy, online counseling, and teletherapy have helped bridge the gap in mental health services, finding a balanced solution and recommendation. Experts suggest several strategies to maintain a healthy relationship with digital technology. Screen time management, setting limits on screen use, especially before bedtime, can improve sleep and reduce anxiety. Mindful social media use, following positive content, avoiding negative comparisons, and taking regular breaks from social media can maintain a healthier mindset. Digital detox practices, engaging in offline activities like exercise, reading, and face to face interaction can reduce stress and improve overall well being. The digital age has transformed the way we live, work, and interact. While technology offers valuable benefits, its impact on mental health cannot be ignored. By promoting healthy digital habits, raising awareness, and prioritizing well being over screen time, individuals and societies can create a more balanced and mentally healthy future. The digital age has reshaped nearly every aspect of modern life, including how we communicate, work, learn, and even relax. While technology offers numerous benefits, such as instant access to information, opportunities for connection, and digital resources for mental health, it also presents significant challenges, particularly in the realm of mental well being. The rise of social media, increased screen time, and the pressure to be constantly connected have all contributed to growing concerns about anxiety, depression, and stress, and overall mental health affecting people of all ages. For teenagers, the digital world is both a playground and a battleground. On one hand, it allows for self expression, creativity, and access to support communities. On the other hand, it fosters unrealistic comparison, social pressures, and the constant need for validation. Many teens struggle with low self esteem due to the curated perfection they see online, while others face cyberbullying, online harassment, or the fear of missing out. The overuse of screens, particularly before bedtime, disrupts sleeping pattern, which in turn affects focus, mood, and academic performance. Without proper boundaries, digital overconsumption can take a toll on a young person's mental health, leading to stress and emotional exhaustion.
So, Teenagers today are growing up in a world dominated by technology, from social media and online gaming to constant notifications and digital schoolwork. Screens are a major part of daily life. While the internet connects people and provides valuable resources, excessive screen time and social media use have been linked to the rising levels of anxiety, stress, and depression among teenagers. This report explores how the digital world affects teenage mental health, the risk involved, and how to find a healthy balance. Also, let's see how the digital world affects teenagers' mental health. The very first point is the social media and self-esteem. Many teenagers spend hours scrolling through social media, comparing themselves to influencers and friends who appears to have to their perfect lives. Studies show that too much social media can lower self-esteem and can lead to negative body image. Then also, fear of missing out can create stress, making teens feel pressured to stay away from the updated world. Also, the second point is cyberbullying and online pressure. Unlike traditional bullying, cyberbullying happens 24 by 7 through messages, comments, and posts, making it harder to escape. Anonymous messaging apps and social media platforms can be breeding ground the negativity and harassment. Also, online pressures to get likes and followers can make teens feel validated only of digital proved, affecting self-worth. Also, the third point we can see is the screen time. Too much screen time, especially before bed, disrupts sleep, making teens feel tired, irritable, and less focused in school. Studies show that teens who spend over 4 hours a day on screen are more likely to experience symptoms of anxiety as well as depression. Also, also constant notifications and multitasking between apps can make it harder to concentrate and stay productive. Also, there are positive sides of digital technology, which we can see now is not all the digital experiences are harmful. Many teens use technology in positive way, such as online support groups. Many find comfort in mental health awareness pages and online communications. Also, mental health apps like meditation and self-care apps help with stress relief management. Educational resources like the internet provides access to free courses, study tools, and creative outlets. Let's see how to find a healthy balance on the internet. So, experts suggest a few simple ways to maintain good mental health while still enjoying in a digital work. So, the first is we can set screen timing and limits. Try taking breaks from screens and avoid using devices at least an hour before the bed. Be mindful, be mindful on social media. Follow accounts that make you feel good. Unfollow negative influencers and don't compare yourself to others. Prioritize real life connections, like spend time with your friends more, family more in person rather than chatting online. Practicing digital detoxes. Try going on a day or weekend on social media to recharge your mind. Talk about it. If you feel overwhelmed, talk to a friend, parent, or counselor about your experiences which are online. Also, we can say practicing digital. We can get the conclusion like the digital world is a powerful tool, but it's important to use it in a way that supports mental well-being. Teens can enjoy technology while also protecting their mental health by setting boundaries, being mindful of what they consume online, and prioritizing real-life connections. Also, the key is the balance, because while screens are part of life, they shouldn't control our lives. Okay, so now let's look after real life story, which is Emma's battle with social media anxiety. Now, Emma, a 16-year-old high school student, loved social media. She spent hours scrolling through Instagram and TikTok. following influencers who always seem to have perfect lives. At first, it was fun. She enjoyed posting pictures, getting likes, and staying connected with friends. But over time, she started feeling different. She told, I would see these girls with flawless skins, perfect bodies, and amazing vacations. I started comparing myself to them, and it made me feel like I wasn't good enough. Emma recalls, I felt like I had to look perfect in every post, and if my pictures didn't get enough likes, I would delete them. As Emma spent more time online, she found herself constantly checking her phone, worrying about how people saw her. She started losing sleep, and she started bringing up late to edit photos and keep with the trends. Eventually, she realized she wasn't enjoying social media anymore. It was making her feel worse about herself. So, after talking to a school counselor, Emma decided to take a break. She unfollowed accounts that made her feel insecure and set daily screen time limits. She also started focusing on real life activities like painting and going out with her friends. She told, at first it was hard, but after a few weeks, I felt so much better. I was sleeping more, I wasn't stressing more, I wasn't stressing about likes and views, and I started feeling more happier in my own skin. Now I still use social media, but in a more healthier way. So, Emma's story is a reminder that social media can be both good and bad. It all depends on how we use it. Setting boundaries and focusing on real life happiness can make a big difference in the screening.